Alright, guys. So, I just finished recording the Assetto Corsa competition video, okay? And I was saying some things about Forza. I was saying F Forza, I'm not gonna lie, Forza K. Right when I finished recording that video, Forza said, shut up, watch this. This is the first thing I saw on my recommended. Okay, right after I finished recording. Forza Horizon 6 trailer. I don't know. This is like our first actual sneak peek of this game. um with all I know is this Forza set in Japan. We've been waiting years for Forza to finally release a Horizon game in Japan. Okay, it's been years. I feel like that's what we were expecting in the last Forza Horizon 5, with it being in Mexico. It was like, why did they choose Mexico? But I'm pretty sure, based on what I've heard, they were using like the Hot Wheels expansion um as like a model of the Japan roads, if you get what I'm saying. Like how the roads were elevated, they were trying to incorporate that into the Japan map, and that was like their test run of that. So this right here is their like this is the finished product, I guess. Okay. um I don't want to do too much yapping. I'm excited. I booted up my computer. I got back on my setup quickly, very quickly, to see what is going on with this game right here. So let's just cut to the chase, quit the yapping. Let's see what it's talking about. Let's get into it.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
Torben
go.
Ellis, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arcetta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Hi, Don. Ooh! What? Hold on.
Festival.
Hold on. They gonna hold on. They have the chaser with the S15. In, if you know the Japan car scene, you already know what's going on with this picture. They have the little car meet area. I don't know where it's at specifically, but that looks like what they're doing here. I'm happy. I'm happy already. Let's get back into
It's
this.
a
Oh my gosh.
celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
Okay.
And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time.
That body kit's horrible,
Japan.
but that's besides the point.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey.
Yes.
You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan.
This is perfect right here. This is perfect. Because, what I'm thinking is, with them saying that, is there will be some kind of progression in this game. With as Forza's kept coming out, it was like that aspect of like story mode game or progression was kind of getting phased out. It was weird. The last time I kind of felt they were really on it with Forza Horizon 1. With the first Forza Horizon, there's like little side stuff. That game really felt good. It felt like I was really progressing in that game. And I don't know if I just like forgot as Forzas went on. I just know the feeling was so different on that Forza. That was my first Forza, so that's probably why. So I don't know, but the only thing I can comment on this picture right here that I don't really like, okay, I will say this, that I kind of wanted Forza to get rid of, was look at the width of this road right here. Like, you can fit 5 to 6 cars side by side on here. When I'm thinking about Japan roads, stuff like that, it needs to be tight, narrow, and to make it more fun. So I hope this is not really how a bulk of these roads look in this game, because I feel like if it does end up like that, it's gonna remind me just of a lot of the other Forzas. That was a really big aspect of Forza that I really did enjoy. Just the size of the roads is freaking massive. And one thing that I want to point out also, I see the track and sport at the bottom. I guess there's gonna be a track and sport mode in this game. That's cool. But yeah, let's keep going.
First goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks,
looks like a good
unlocking
road right
wristbands
there.
as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Ooh.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
That looks fun.
When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore. And that
of course they're going to add the Formula Drift cars back, of course.
Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Yes, let's go ahead. Lay it on me.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
Look at that.
This is our largest map.
Oh my gosh.
Diverse biomes, seasonality, and breadth.
Those pictures alone, great. Great. All right. I would go back and rewind, but I just want to keep going. But those 3 pictures right there, very promising. Like small, tight city vibe. We have a little highway, turnpike, whatever thing you want to call it, and then a togue section. That's all I need to see. Let's go.
Taking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture.
They have the highways.
So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
Okay. Let's see.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations.
I'm not tapped in.
Japanese
I do not know who this
and
is.
Western
I'm
video
not
game
tapped in.
studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Okay, guys. This is one thing I wanted to mention. On this game in particular, they better have went crazy on the customization options. They better have, okay? This right here is exactly what I want to see. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Fitment on point. Body kit on point. Looks amazing. I don't know if this body kit was in the later Forzas. I do not remember, but this looks good. This gives me the impression that the customization options are going to be a lot better than that whack Forza Aero stuff. I hated that. Hated the Forza Aero so much. A lot of my cars just look like sleepers because I would just upgrade them, make them look a little cool, put some wheels on it. That's it. This right here, great. Looks great.
As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building
Look at that
number,
original Forza right now, the
7
OGs.
and 8, because those 2 numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means
Nanakorabi. Hold on. Nana Korabi Yaoi. What does it mean?
Never give up.
Never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on
Wait, let me lock in.
the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything.
Okay.
Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing
That road looks amazing. The road looks amazing. I repeat, the road. Oh my god.
cars.
The sound too.
From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads.
I got a smile on
Inspired
my
by the
face right now.
Siwan Loop,
Look at
Shinto
that.
Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma.
Look
Then
at
we
that.
layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
Okay.
We work to create a city where every road, every
Okay. So, looking at this right now, this is kind of looking a little Lego-y, I'm not gonna lie. It's giving me a Lego vibe, Lego Forza vibe. Not to hate, but I'm just gonna see, cause hopefully the city or whatever we're at is lively. Like there's a good bit of pedestrians on the side of the road, or there's a good bit of AI drivers. I hope that's an option. You get to turn up the AI, being that there's a whole turnpike, or what you want, the highway thing. Hopefully there's a way we can tweak that, because all I know, the last Forza, the amount of traffic that I saw in there, it wasn't like much of an obstacle. It was a car here and there. The city was pretty dry, but you know, let's see what else they got.
Every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated
That's
in local
Dorado.
culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around
Ooh,
you
look at
as
that.
you explore.
That's
That
tough.
sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses,
Okay, a little
landmarks,
RWB kit.
mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
Bro's voice does not match. Why does? Hold on, bro. Load up.
Cars, houses,
Why
landmarks,
does he sound like?
mascots, and more.
I was
all
not
tracked
expecting that
in your
voice. I'm
adventure
sorry.
journal.
I didn't have to rewind for that. I thought I was gonna hear like a.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550
Hey, bro,
cars
he got it, bro.
at launch.
Okay.
Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero,
Okay.
and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
Okay, bet. New class.
We've improved how each car
They got
is
the
affected
wagon.
by the world.
They got
For
the wagon
example, with
Skyline.
New cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads.
Got the
With
aerial.
more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection.
What?
Explore.
What? LS? LS swap? In the Miata, you could actually see it? Twin turbo. Is that a supercharger? What? Oh no. Oh, they spazzed.
Parked on driveways around the world,
Oh my
you'll encounter
gosh.
our new aftermarket cars.
That's crazy.
They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
And look, this is great. So, this part right here, you see how there's a wide body kit on the back and none in the front? That gives me the impression that I'm able to put one body kit on the back and another one in the front. You know what I mean? Usually on Forza, we're only able to just throw the body kit on. It just covers the whole car. You could probably change the hood, the wing, stuff like that. But this really shows that, okay, we might have like ultimate freedom when it comes down to the customization of these cars. Great. This is great.
We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world.
Okay.
And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
What's the cover car? We gotta know this. Ooh.
The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
For this cover car, I will say compared to the other ones, it's not crazy, but it makes sense. It makes complete sense. I understand this, okay?
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Look at that road. Nah, they cooked.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating.
I'm pausing like crazy. I'm sorry. This is great. It's like they dropping bombs on us. But that's another thing. That's another thing that a lot of these racing games are missing is music. Like the Forza Motorsport, I feel like with that game, the vibe of it could have been so much better if they just added a soundtrack. You know, a lot of these Forza titles, they have good soundtracks, like the Forza Horizon 4 and 3. I think those two soundtracks goated, and it brings nostalgia to the game. You know, you could put a sound to the game or music to the game, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, this is great. I wonder what artists they added. Truthfully, I wonder if they cooked it. I wonder if they're gonna drop that in the video.
A diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists.
Okay.
So you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map,
This
we've
is
captured
beautiful.
extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll
That's a nice
find
little-
one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built.
If you can walk around these,
But
oh
the
my
ultimate
gosh.
place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
No
but once you
way.
unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are
Oh
fully
my
committed to
gosh.
Forza Horizon being the
That's
open
awesome
world
right
driving
there.
game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar.
Oh, they got the
for
proximity,
competitive
that's
players,
good.
and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play,
That's fire.
You can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and cars.
If they didn't add this area to the map, a lot of people would have been disappointed. So, small little stuff like this, it really does show they did care. They did care when they were putting this together. I'm not even paying attention to the cars, by the way. Like, I don't know if I'm missing any cars that are crazy that they added. But so far, just based on what I've seen, this is great. This is great.
Characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles. Iconic
the Toge battles. That's gonna be hard.
There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits.
Oh, that's a track. They have
tracks.
tracks.
Part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
That's really cool.
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever.
That's cool.
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Okay.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game.
I'm excited and I enjoyed it.
Xbox and PC on
Greatly.
the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation,
Wait,
we'll be welcoming you
I missed the date.
to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is
I messed up. What did he say?
Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a
19th of May, put it on your calendar. You guys will be seeing a video. 19th of May, we're getting deluxe edition. I don't care. 19th of May, I'm putting it on my calendar, because I will definitely be playing this game.
Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though,
that's tough.
Stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Okay. So, all I'm gonna say, let's back it up a little bit so, y'all are not just looking at a black screen. All right. I'm happy. Based on what I've seen in this trailer, I'm happy. They pretty much touched on everything that I needed to see, down to the tight roads, customization freedom, the car meet area. Yeah, like this looks very good. There is one thing that I want to mention. Hopefully in the world customization, I guess, where people can make lobbies or maps, hopefully we're able to add AI drivers that can move, because one of the worst things I would see on my For You page, people quote unquote cutting up on Forza. The traffic was like standing still. no moving traffic, people just going in and out of traffic. It pained me to see, because that right there is like, it's kind of unacceptable. It is unacceptable. So hopefully moving traffic is a feature that's gonna get added to the customized maps. But yeah, based on what I've seen so far, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. They said May 16th. I think that was the date. I forgot. There's a lot going on in my head right now. I just saw a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on this game. If you watched my last video, so as of now, it's Forza Motorsport, not Horizon. Horizon, they still have some time. They still have some time. They made sure they're gonna drop this game before Assetto Corsa Evo drops. They knew that was in their best interest, because that game, they look like they on top of it. They on their P's and Q's. But Forza, they turned up with this one. They turned up. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. I'm gonna keep myself on tabs with the updates on this game. If they release more videos and stuff, I'm gonna keep dropping videos, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna watch some videos also, some other reaction videos, see if I missed anything, and there might be like a little part 2 on this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe and tune into the Assetto Corsa little series that I'm doing right now, playing competition, getting ready for Evo. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of y'all day, and drop a comment, drop a like, let me know if I missed anything. All right, I'll see y'all.